One question I have for you, Albert. Not everyone watching this is a church leader. And
Yeah.
so, what would you say to those watching who are serving in lay leadership about why this conversation should matter to them?
Yeah. Um, whether you're a church leader or whether you're a member of the church, and I don't love that dichotomy sometimes, but if you're watching this and you're interested in this, it's ultimately because you love the church. The church is your community. It's the community you grew up in, you got married in, you got your kids baptized in. You love your
Mhm.
church, and it's not the building. You love the people, right? Church is
Mm.
not a building; it's the people. And so I think if you're not a church leader, people still matter to you, and the future of the church and the future of your neighbor and the person sitting next to you in the same pew, because something you notice is people always sit in the same seats, don't they? Pretty much. And as church leaders discern about the future of the church, I think that they want the congregation to communicate and buy in and consult and engage with them. And so I really do think that it's important for leaders and congregant members to work together, to communicate, to tell story, to see what the future holds for them. And sure, some people in the church may have a title of some sort, pastor, elder, deacon, but I actually think leadership is not about titles, but it's about influence and it's about
Mm.
prayer. And
Mhm.
I don't know how many times a congregation member has asked me for coffee or wanted to get together, and just telling me their experience of what's happening in their church and what they've loved and what they have difficulty with. I mean, it's been totally invaluable. And I think that, yeah, I value, and I hope other leaders value, and the conversations that we can have with members. And I hope members feel like they can reach out to one of their pastors or one of the elders, because, again, nothing happens in a vacuum. And,
Mhm.
the last thing you want is not consensus or unity in something big like this. So yeah, I really think that leaders and members and just the body has to be unified in such important discernment and conversations.
Unified, and it sounds like you're casting vision for them to be active as well. That prayer piece really is a compelling vision of
Yeah,
being discerning, whether you have a title or not. Yeah, thank you.
exactly.
Thanks for sharing that.